Hello everyone, my name is Yin Cai, and my brief topic is cheating and anti-cheating of Chat GPT. The reason why I chose this topic is that Chat GPT is currently very popular in China, and people praise its powerful functions. So I want to explore the hidden dangers behind the powerful features, such as cheating. First of all, what is Chat GPT? And its full name is Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer, which is an artificial intelligence chat robot program developed by OpenAI. Currently, ChatGPT still interacts it's in text mode, and in addition to using human natural dialogue, it can also be used for very complex language tasks, including automatic text generation, question answering, automatic summarization, and other tasks. For students, they can use ChatGPT to help achieve different goals. For example, if some articles are too long, ChatGPT can summarize them and provide key points of content based on your prompts. And it can be used as a spelling and a grammar checker, and can also provide suggestions for modifications based on the author's level, such as high school students or college students. ChatGPT can also provide creativity. When you feel that your creativity is lagging behind and you cannot come up with unique ideas, ChatGPT can provide you with an interesting hint to help you design a plot or create a character for a story like this. What students think is most useful is that it can provide ideas and answers for homework and use ChatGPT to discuss various topics, even technical topics such as coding, computer programming, mathematics, and science. These responses are not scattered information from the internet, but rather a coherent and a unique fragment. In a new survey of 1,000 undergraduate and graduate students conducted by Baxter College, more than half of the students agreed that using AI tools to complete assignments and exams is considered cheating or plagiarism. 20% of students disagree, while the rest are neutral. In another survey, we can find that 90% of students are aware of ChatGPT. 89% of survey respondents report that they have used the platform to help with a homework assignment, and 48% of students admitted to using ChatGPT for an at-home test or quiz. 83% had it write an essay. 22% had it write an outline for a paper. 72% of university professors who know ChatGPT are concerned about its impact on cheating. Public schools in New York City and Seattle have banned students and teachers from using ChatGPT on the school district's networks and devices. So, how do we use ChatGPT to counter cheating? Teachers will likely detect when a student is using ChatGPT to cheat, either by recognizing the responses as being generated by a machine. So, how to detect whether it is done by a machine? For example, the machine answers are relatively average. And ChatGPT cannot give people a human touch. ChatGPT is powerful, but it's not foolproof because it has some incorrect text sources. Teachers also can notice inconsistencies in the students' work, and teachers can also use tools like Detect GPT will also assist them. In addition, there is a tool developed by OpenAI company called AI Text Classifier, which can successfully distinguish individual artificial or AI text. However, when artificial and AI text are confused, the detection effect is not optimistic. It still has some limitations, so it should be used as a supplement to other methods of determining text sources rather than as a primary decision making tool. OpenAI said it in an official document. In my opinion, before anti-cheating technology is mature, students' cheating is generally filled with suspicion, and we cannot be 100% certain, oh, this student is cheating. So I think this is a challenge. Finally, for students, it is also important to recognize the disadvantages of using ChatGPT. For example, ChatGPT is essentially a large searching engine, and most of the resources obtained through ChatGPT come from public networks. ChatGPT can only be used for integration. In addition, ChatGPT lacks understanding of text when answering questions, such as when your homework contains external links and images, which makes it difficult for ChatGPT to combine this content, resulting in a one-sided answer from ChatGPT. Finally, the training data from ChatGPT comes from 2021 or even before, which means that if your homework question involves new technology or information that has been available for nearly 2 years, ChatGPT may not provide an accurate answer. That's all, and thank you for your listening.